Hey everyone, Justin here. Welcome back to another comic book haul. It's been a few weeks since my last comic book haul, and reason being is I had the books that I wanted to show, but I didn't have enough comic book sleeves to put the books in to show in this video. So just bought a whole batch of sleeves. Comic book supplies are a little bit tough to get by over here, as with everything else. Anyway, so I'm going to show you the books in this haul. Again, they're all from, well, they're from eBay, but from one or two different sellers. The first batch of books I'm going to show you are the Image books, and recently I got a bit too nostalgic with my collecting and decided to get some of the Image titles that I grew up with, starting with a run of Gen 13. The only reason why I got this run is because it was cheap. I've got Gen 13 numbers 0 to 10 for only $10, and these are really nice, awesome J. Scott Campbell covers. Number 0, like this. Number 1, number 2, really awesome J. Scott Campbell, early J. Scott Campbell artwork. Number 3, 4, and number 5. That's all I'm going to show. The rest aren't really worth looking at, but one that gets honorable mention is number 6, sorry, which is a really awesome cover by Jim Lee. Sorry about the glare. Alright. Okay, moving on, we have a run of Wildcats. I have too many copies of the early runs of it, but you know, I remember growing up with Wildcats and really loving Jim Lee's artwork. So here's number 1. I don't really like this cover a lot, but well, anyway. Number 2, the regular foil cover, and the one I was really happy to get with this batch of books is the newsstand edition of number 2, which apparently is quite hard to find. Number 3, number 4, just amazing Jim Lee artwork. Number 5, another amazing Jim Lee artwork cover. Honorable mentions, the Source book, and I think part with the collection I got was this trade paperback. I don't know how many issues it collected. I really just wanted to buy it to read it, but it's polybagged, so I haven't decided if I want to take it out the bag yet. Yeah, decisions. Maybe I'll just try to find like a cheap copy of this and see if I can get that, and then I'll open that one. Okay. Oh, that whole set, let me just check it, I bought it for, I'll mention it later. Just moving on. So with the New Mutants movie seemingly put on hold because of the acquisition by Fox. No, wait, okay, so I'm going to show you another batch of books first. Sorry about that. And just want to show you a run of Fables. As you know by now, I'm trying to complete my run of Fables and trying to get the books as cheap as I can. So I just want to show you what I've got. So this is number 20. Good to get those early issues. I would assume that those are the harder ones to get. Just adjusting the light. It's number 21, 22, 23, 24, number 30, 31, 32, and I really like this cover. This is number 33. It's an awesome cover. And 34. Alright, so sorry about that. That's my run of Fables. Now, as I was saying, with there was a period of time where I think, if I'm not wrong, I'm making an assumption that the New Mutants movie seemed like it wasn't going to come out after all. It was going to be stuck in production hell, and some of the books started dipping in value, so I made use of that opportunity to get a run of New Mutants, and I'm sure you know by now why I got this run. Number 11, number 12. Then I got this cheap, under like 20 bucks, I think. 13, and the book that everybody wants to get, number 14. Not the best condition, but hey, got it for a good price. 19, I think the Demon Bear, which is supposedly set in a movie. Number 20, 21, and alongside that, got another copy of New Mutants number 100. First X-Force in comics, I think. And the value on this has died down a little bit, but who knows, right? And first Shatterstar, newsstand edition. There's quite a number of books because I've been lumping it all together in shipments, so it seems like I bought a lot at one go, but I didn't. It's just that I waited too long, and now the books are really piling up. Alright, so the next batch of books I got was Marvel Comics Presents, and this is part of the Weapon X series. So this is number 72, I'm sorry. Just really awesome covers by Barry Windsor Smith. Check this cover out, number 73. Yes, here's another iconic cover, 74. Can't go wrong with this one, 79. 80, I'm okay. 81, 82, 83, and really awesome cover, number 84. Right, let's move along. There's a period of time where the Miss Marvel books were heating up as well because of some announcement that she's going to be part of the universe at some point. So just showing you a run, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Oops, not polybag that. Okay, so got just one Spider-Man book this time, number 554, part of the One More Day storyline. This is an awesome variant cover. So I'm trying to have a certain theme to the books, but I'm just going to show you all the rest of the Marvel stuff that I got. It's going to seem almost random, but I hope you enjoy the books I'm going to show you. So starting off with Uncanny X-Men 167, a book that I was really happy to get for a really good price. I think I bought this for like under $11 or something. The cameo of Gambit, X-Men Annual number 14. Hopefully the third season of Daredevil, we'll get to see an iteration of Bullseye, either the male version or female version, but couldn't resist buying the variant cover. Wolverine Origins number 1. This is the Michael Turner cover. I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of this cover, but everybody seems to like it. Anyway, Uncanny X-Men number 156, starring the Starjammers. Silver Surfer number 34, where Thanos, I think, comes back to life. And 35. So if you can get 34, 35, and I think 36, which is the first appearance of the Gauntlet, you can really sell these books at a good price as a set. Next, I have Daredevil number 58. This is the first appearance of the Night Nurse, and I wasn't aware of this, but this is a newsstand edition. So yeah, I've got a few copies of this already, and it's died down in value. I think a year ago it was really hot. But anyway, just nice to have the newsstand version. And you have X Factor number 5, cameo appearance of Apocalypse. another copy of 156, this time with a different logo. Alright, so that's my random Marvel haul over there. Oops. Okay, the next few books is just the rest of my... it's just whatever's left of my DC haul. So, here's Sandman number... this is... what number is this? Number 5. Anytime I can find the early issues, early numbers of Sandman for a good price, I will grab it. Another copy of Sandman number 22, the first appearance of Daniel as before he became the next Sandman or the next Master of Dreams, Morpheus. Just a nice early issue of Detective Comics number 499. And this special anniversary issue of Batman number 400, which features a really nice cover by Bill, I forgot his name, how to pronounce his name, but with all the artists and the credits and all that. Just a nice issue to have, and it came in really good condition, so that's awesome. What else? Oh, okay. Alright guys, looks like that was it for my comic book haul. Why don't I just show you this? Let me just show you. So, one of the things I try to look out for as well is to find a nice run. I'm trying to complete my run of Excalibur as well. Excalibur is just one of those titles I grew up with, and there was some really good story arcs there. I'll highlight some of them if I ever come across it, but I just want to show off the run that I got. So I managed to knock off a huge chunk of it. Here's number 18, number 19, and jumps to 30, 33, 36, 46, 51, 52, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59. I don't have this particular story arc, but if you want my recommendation for an Excalibur story arc to read, look for one called the Soul Sword Trilogy. I can't remember which numbers this is in the later numbers. There's 60, 61, nice Rachel Summers cover, 63, and 64. So yeah, the Soul Sword Trilogy, and that's a really awesome storyline because what happens is when Illyana Rasputin or Magic dies from the Legacy virus, what happened was that her soul sword bonded with Kitty Pryde, and they talk about, and in that storyline we have a few sorcerers and witches who go after Excalibur and Kitty Pryde and try to get the sword. So that's quite an interesting story, and I really enjoyed that one. You do check it out, it's worth reading. Number 65, number 66, 68. I think the early story arcs of Excalibur were pretty much hit and miss for me, personally. Some were great, some were zany. I kind of liked it in its own brand of humor and storytelling, but like I said, some were hit and miss. 72, 73, 74, and 75. Alright guys, so that's it. That's all I have to show you for my comic book haul. I think I've rushed through this too much, but I hope you enjoyed the comic book haul, and I'll see you soon in the next video.